Our scriptures prescribe certain sattvika karmas for our inner and spiritual growth. These karmas are compulsory and they have to be performed whether we like it or not. They are the Pancha Maha Yagnas, the 5 sacred karmas. Welcome to Jothishi.com. In this video, we'll talk about the different types of yagnas. The first type is called the Deva Yagna, which is worship of the Lord or the Bhagavan. Deva Yagna is worship of the Lord in any form, puja, japa, going to temple. It is not meant for monetary gain, but for spiritual progress. The second type is called the Pitra Yagna, worship of parents and forefathers. Pitra Yagna is respecting our parents and taking care of them. Forefathers, alive or dead, should be treated with reverence. The third type is called the Brahma Yagna, worship of the scriptures and the rishis who gave us the scriptures. Brahma Yagna is ensuring that we treat our scriptures properly. It also means regular reading of the scriptures and studying and promoting them whenever possible. Fourth type is called the Manushya Yagna, worship of or service to humanity. Manushya Yagna is performing all types of social services, taking care of the needy, the poor, the sick, and so on. The fifth type is known as the Bhuta Yagna, worship and service of all other living beings. Bhuta Yagna is respect towards all life. This includes animals, birds, plants, in a nutshell, the earth. All these sattvika karmas help us towards attaining moksha. Apart from the Pancha Maha Yagnas, there are 4 broad classes of Vedic Yagnas, the last 2 of which is termed as Shrauta Yagnas or the sacred Yagnas. The 4 major types are Paka Yagnas, which talks about rituals done easily as a basic duties. Number 2, Havir Yagnas, Yagnas which has occasional rituals done with some effort for attaining various things. Third type is called the Soma Yagnas, rare rituals with high levels of complexity done for the world happiness. And the fourth type is known as Rashtriya Yagnas. It's basically done and reserved for the kingly class. Each of these 4 classes of yagnas have again 7 types of yagnas. The Paka Yagnas talks about offering of food made throughout the year at home. The different types of Paka Yagnas are Pitru Shraddham, Parvana Shraddha, Ashtaka, Shravani. Basically talks about every night from the full moon of Shravana month to Mrigashira month, there is a Sarpabali, offering to the snakes, done to ward off harm from snakes during the rains. Agrahani, Chaitri, Ashwayuji. The Havir Yagnas talks about offerings done through fire. The basic 7 types of Havir Yagnas are Agnihotram, Darsha Purnamasam rituals, Pindapitra Yagna, Agrayana Yagna, Chaturmasa Yagna, Nirudha, Pashubandha, Shautramani. The Shautramani is a sacrifice made with soma juice for Indra with a small amount partaken by the priests. The Soma Yagnas are long hard sacrifices always done outside of home, usually accompanied by musical stotras from the Samaveda. The 7 types of Soma Yagnas are Agnisthoma, Atyagnisthoma, Ukthya, Shodashi, Vajapeya, Atirata, Aptoryama. In this, the Agnisthoma, a 5-day long yagna made during spring with 12 shastras and 12 stotras, usually for the ancestors, is the most prominent yagna. Finally, the different types of Rashtriya Yagnas that are reserved for the king are Ashwamedha Yagna, basically done by an emperor or a king or a minister to proclaim his absolute superiority. Rajasuya Yagna, Yagna done for the consecration of a king. Punyabhisheka or Aindriya Mahabhisheka, an offering done during coronation. Purushamedha Yagna, a symbolic one, Yagna. Sarvamedha Yagna. And finally, Vajakpeya Yagna. These are the types of Rashtriya Yagnas. Hope you all liked this video on different types of Yagnas in Sanatana Dharma and Hinduism. Thank you for watching the Jothishi.com channel.